going to be creating this video player from Flash Catalyst. We'll have this functionality: play, pause, stop, previous and next. Play the video plays. You can pause the video, play it back again, pause it, stop it, and it starts back from start. Then you can go to the next video, then you play it, then you can pause it, go to the previous video, play it. Yes, and if you're watching this from YouTube, follow the link below to get to my website so that you can be able to download the files, or if you're watching from my site, you just click on that icon to see the video of this tutorial. Now you can open Flash Catalyst and select Photoshop file from the files that you've just downloaded from customic.com. and in this file, this is a Photoshop file, it doesn't contain the video file, so you want to import the video files into this layout, but first you must select this layer 1 and delete it. Then you can put everything from here. So you'll go to import the video file, click on file, import video sound file, select yours from whichever video sound file you want to choose. I'm going to select the default, and there it is. And you want to move it below the background, and from here what you want to do is size up this to fit this screen area. Make sure you select the video. It can be a little bit tricky. Control Z to undo. The best way is to click on that and lock it. Then you can easily size up your video. Make sure you don't cut out any content, because I know my content will start from here, this customic animation. Then we can import our second, click on enter and go import our second video. Same process, it will come on top, click on it and drag it below. Then once you have it, you want to lock. Click on this customic video and lock it so that you don't move it, and click on that one, and let's size it up now. If a layer disturbs you, you just lock it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to lock all these other layers so that we don't have issues when you're moving our video. There. Then the next thing we want to do is to create the tiles that were here. So I'm going to unlock all these others, and we are going to make this as our first video, this customic to be our first video that will be playing when the application starts. So what you want to do is click on this T and come here and write the name of the video. So I'm going to write customic. Sorry, you need to come and change your default properties of your text here. I'm going to put this to around 17 pixels and click on that and make it white. And now you can write customic. That's customic intro video. Then click on outside. We have our layer formed here, so you can rename that. And what you want to do, you want to bring it below these snipers. I'll show you what the snipers do. Bring customic below the snipers. You see the snipers, like the right sniper is that shadow effect, so you want to move them and move the left sniper a bit outside so that you can see the whole text. Yeah, a bit there for some fading effect. We have customic, but you want to click on customic. Let's center customic. Use the direction buttons to center it and bring the right sniper a bit outside and the left one at the center. Then we want to create another text for the second video. The second video is a media player video by default. The sample video player for Windows Media Player. So same properties for the text again, and write our caption. There we have it. Enter. Click on outside to have our text. You can rename it. Move it down just above customic, and we are going to select it and move it up using the direction buttons so that it's in line with the snipers. So that is our first state, but you want this to be invisible. So then now what we need to do is create buttons. So click on that and click on that and make it a button. Click on play and make it a button. Click on pause and make it a button. Click on this top and make it a button. Previous, click on that and make it a button. Now we have all our buttons. The next step we need to do is to create another state. So you'll say duplicate state. In this duplicate state we need to remove this caption and change the caption and change the video. So to change the video, it will be quite simple. Just click that for that to be invisible, and this other video will be showing up here. So to change this customic, so click on customic and you want to move it on the left side so that it's not seen. There it disappears, and just click on that to make sure that it will not be seen, and click on media player. There it is, and you want to move that caption to the center. Media player sample. Then click on the right snipers. You can reposition them, bring it a bit inside for the fading effect. There. And this one also move it inside a bit for the fading effect. There we have everything in place. Now what we need to do is get to our buttons and add the interactions. Click on this play and scroll this down. Click add interaction, play video. You want to play the first video, which is this comp one, when in the first state. Click OK. Add interaction, say play video. Play the second video when in the second state. Click OK. Go to pause. Add interaction. On click, pause video. Select the first video we put, which is on the first page. Then the same button will pause the second video. Pause video. This is the second video on the second state. Okay. Then come to stop. Add interaction. Stop video. The first video in the first page. Add another interaction to stop video. The second video in the second page. Okay. And you want this previous button, add interaction, play transaction to state, choose to go to page 1 when in page 2. then add the same, add interaction, play transaction to page 2 when in page 1. Okay, then click on this next. It will play play transaction to state page 2 when in page 1, then page 1 when in page 2. Click OK. We have all our buttons ready. Click on Control Enter to view what we've done so far. Then from here, the next thing we're going to do is add the animation effects. Play. Functionality is working. Pause. Stop. Next video. Play. Pause. Previous video. Now we need to add animations coming from one video to the next. They just have a static field. To make them have an interaction, you're going to double click this. From page 1 to page 2, click on smooth transition. Page 2 to page 1, click on smooth transition. Then hold this down, play and see what happens. They have a transition, but it's a bit fast. To make it a little bit smoother, what you're going to do is we're going to go to page 1, from page 1 to page 2. You want these snipers to move, and you want this one to fade in, this one fade out, and move it there. Click on play, you have that smooth effect. Then click on page 1, page 2 to page 1, do the same. Snipers, move them. This fade out effect, and move it at the end. Fade in, it fade in. Then click, you have the caption animating like that. Then that's it. So you can put your own captions and your own videos, then upload it to your site. Please comment below to give feedback so that I may give better tutorials next time, and thank you for watching.